Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Daily D. The topic of the day is doing it for yourself. Now, you've probably, if any of you followed me in the past, I've talked a lot about being selfish and a lot about thinking about yourself. And not for the sake of being selfish, but more so to be very self-aware, to be self-centered. That's kind of funny, but many people think that as a negative, and I'm here to tell you I believe that's a positive. I believe thinking of one's self before anyone else, what that does is it ensures that you're aware that without you, things couldn't happen in other people's lives. Life would not be the same for other people. So let me add something to this, because this is something I talked about last weekend on a Facebook video, and I thought I'd share because I really need to elaborate on it. So I constantly see people doing things for others that they would never, ever, ever do for themselves. Ever. Right? And it's because they see more potential in other people or more need in other people than they do in themselves. And it's a very interesting thing, because that is just not true. Each of us has the opportunity to expose more and more potential each day. But I think about the parents, that have to get up every morning and take their kids to school and, cook for them and wash their clothes and clean and do all the work. And like, those are great things, right? They'll do all of that, but then after they're done doing the things they have to do for their kids, if you ask them to, hey, let's go for a walk, let's get in the gym, hey, hey, let's read this book together, hey, let's take this course, they would say, I don't have time for that. Right? People who would say, my grandkids or my kids want a new bike or want a new toy, a new PlayStation, a new something, and so they go out and get it, and then you ask them, hey, we want to join the gym, and they're like, how much is it? And then you tell them, oh, I can't afford that. But you just spent the money on something else. See, without us being, gosh, I just killed a big mosquito. Without us being conscious about that, what happens is we give in to the needs of everyone else except for ourselves. And because of that, what if you did everything for you? What if you did it for you? What if you got up Saturday morning for you and not for someone else? Here's another one. Many people get up just to go to work so they can pay the bills, right? But if the alarm doesn't wake up, or it doesn't have to get you up for work, or the kids don't have to go to school, what do? You sleep in? Why do you sleep in? Why are you willing to get up early and go bust your ass really, every single day for someone else? Because they told you to do it, because they made you do it, and then when it comes to you, you're like, well, I'm not that important, I'm just gonna chill. Or you sell some BS lie, I need to relax. The honest truth is, nobody really needs to relax, guys. That's just not it. Life isn't a relaxed, how do I put this? Life is supposed to be relaxed all the time. Because if you understand who you are, what you're worth, why you need to invest in yourself each day, I promise you, life will be so much better. So let me give you some words of advice here, after I've kind of broken it down. What if you did it all for you? What if every day you thought at least about yourself once or twice a day? And it was something to benefit you, not what if I thought about how I could get a burger every day? Well, that's not going to help you. What if you just know, you all know, by the way, each one of you are very smart individuals. I know you are. How many of you know if you just go for a mile walk every day, your health would get better? How many of you know that if you just read one more book, your life could change? How many of you know if you just went through your cabinets on Saturday and threw away all the junk, you'd do a lot better with your life? You see, if you do good, if you get rid of the junk, your kids have no junk to eat. Your family has no junk to eat. That's great. If you go for the walk, you might encourage somebody in your family to go for a walk. If you show up early, you might convince somebody else to show up early. If you go to the gym, you might convince somebody else in your family to go to the gym. You see, doing things for you isn't just for you. It actually benefits so many other people. You just don't see it until you actually do it. So I encourage you today, think about what are some of the things that you're doing each day for someone else. What time are you waking up in the morning and why? Is it early for you, or is it just on time for someone else? I hope this video helps you today. I hope you understand that you need to be selfish sometimes in the pursuit of your potential. All right, I wish you nothing but health, wealth, success, but most importantly, freedom. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.